Hi guys, this video is to demonstrate the Global Citizen Angular app. This is a modified version. We started with the basic template that was automatically generated through Composer. At this point in time, the banana file and the network is running on IBM Starter plan, and also the REST server is running on IBM Starter plan. However, this Angular app, is running on our local server, and I would like to demonstrate the changes that we have made. I'm going to quickly add few participants. So, for example, I'm going to add 3 government org participants and aid org and global citizen. So this is gov1, gov2, and gov3. As you can see, that the 3 government org participants have been added. No pledges are funded, and there are no project pledges yet. And we're going to create some aid organizations as well. So here are the 3 aid orgs, and nothing is listed for these aid orgs. Nothing is listed for their project pledges yet. Same thing we'll go with and create some global citizen. So as you can see, I've created 3 global citizen participants, and now we will run through some transaction to create some pledges. As if we go to this project pledge, there are no project pledges yet, so we'll just quickly go ahead and create a project pledge. So the pledge ID, let's say call it pledge 1. This is pledge 1. Description for pledge 1. Funds required are 100,000, and this is created by aid org 1, and we'll confirm it. Here it is. As you can see, this is a pledge has been created, and with the required funds of $100,000. And we're going to send this to Global Citizen now for their review. So this pledge automatically shows up here for, this is in initial state, and we will send this by clicking this button. We'll send this to Global Citizen, and this pledge ID is pledge 1, and we're going to send it to GC1 org participant. As you can see, this pledge status has changed to Global Citizen Review. It's in Global Citizen Review now, and we will send this to pledge to government org now. So this pledge 1 shows up in this list where we can send it to the government review. So we'll just click the send button, and we'll send it to the gov1 participant, and we confirm it. As you can see, this went away from the list. It doesn't show up in the list anymore. So we'll go take a look at the project pledge here. So one pledge has been created, one asset has been created. This is pledge 1, and it's in government review at the moment. And we'll go ahead and update the pledge. So as you can see, gov1 participant has 1 project pledge but 0 projects funded projects. So we're gonna go ahead and update it. Gov1, select pledge 1. We'll do pledge 1, and they will be funding weekly. Approved funding will say 80,000, and I will do 2,000 installment per week. So we'll confirm it. As you can see now, the status has changed for Gov1. There's one project pledge and one project has been funded as well. So let's go back and take a look at the project pledge now. As you can see, the status has been changed to proposal funded. And if we take a look at the details, we have approved funding. Approved funding is 80,000. It's a weekly funding type, and the funds per installment are $2,000. And next funding will be in 7 days. Total funds received is 0, as you can see below. So we're going to go ahead and transfer some funds now. We'll go ahead and transfer the funds now. And as you can see, the project pledge shows up, pledge 1. So we'll go ahead and transfer the funds. It automatically, the program automatically knows that this transfer is happening for pledge 1, and the government org that's funding the project is Gov1. So we'll just go ahead and say yes. And there's a success here. The project has been funded. We'll go and take a look at the project pledge and the details. As you can see now, before that it was, last time when we looked at it, it was 0. Now it's $2,000 have been funded. We'll go ahead and send another installment now. So transfer funds. So we'll do another transfer. Gov1, pledge 1, Gov1 will say yes. We go back to project pledge and look at it. $4,000 have been funded. We'll do 2 more transfers, so that should bring our total to 8,000 here. So transfer funds and transfer, yes. One more transfer, yes. And that should bring our funds, total funds, to 8,000 now. So the process works, and all of this is running on blockchain in the background. I will also show you all those transactions on the blockchain running on Starter plan, IBM Starter plan. We're going to go ahead and create another project pledge here. Quickly go through the same steps. So we'll just do another project pledge. We'll call it pledge 2. So we'll say, we need funds for 50,000. The aid org is, we're sending it to aid 2. I do confirmation. Here it is. We see now 2 pledges, and if we go to project pledge page, our pledge 1 is proposal funded, and money is already transferring. In pledge 2, we don't have, it's still in initial state, and we don't have any funds committed yet. So we'll just go ahead and send the pledge for global citizen review. So as you can see that this is in initial state, so we'll just send this for global citizen review. We'll send it to GC1 again, global citizen 1 participant. So it's in global citizen review now. We'll go ahead and send it to the government org. Government org will say government org is 2. And let's update the pledge. As you can see, the government 1 has already funded a project, so this project was sent to government 2. So we'll just update the pledge, and this is pledge 2. We'll do monthly, and they're doing 50,000, funding all 50,000. Funds per installment are 4,000. let's say 5,000 on a monthly basis, and we'll do confirmation. So this project has been funded as well. So we go take a look at the project pledges. As you can see now, the project 1 has $8,000 funded, and the project 2 is also proposal has been funded, and pledge to proposal has been funded, and total approved funding is 5,000. Total funds received so far are 0. So we're just going to go ahead and do some couple of transfers, which should bring our total funds received to $10,000. So we'll just go ahead and transfer some funds. So we're doing pledges. We're doing pledge 2. Doing a transfer for pledge 2. Yes, this is one transfer. We'll do another transfer here. Here it is. We go back and take a look at our pledges, project pledges. As you can see, 10,000 has been funded, and out of 50,000. So the project, so this completes the flow. A lot more can be done in terms of making this app very user friendly. For example, we can create logins, we can run multi-user REST server, so that each participant, when they log in, they only have access to their own projects. They can only see their own pledges. So a lot more can be done, but it's really it's been a very good experience in terms of going from 0 to coming to creating API, creating a blockchain network, and also the app within a few days. So here we are looking at IBM Starter plan that's running the network, the Global Citizen Network. We'll quickly go to the channels and look at the transactions. So there's only one default channel, and it has 741 blocks. Let's take a look at the last block. That should be a transaction to transfer funds of $5,000 from Gov2 for Pledge 2. So let's take a look at the details. And as you can see, this is the transfer funds request, and this was participant was Gov2, and the pledge is Pledge 2. So as you can see, this is part of block number 740. So all of this is running on Hyperledger Fabric and Hyperledger Composer blockchain network. I will also show you the API that was automatically created through Composer and was implemented on IBM Starter plan using the Starter Kit. So all of these are APIs that we can take a look at here. If we go take a look at the project pledge, we will see those. We will see the project pledges that we had created. So these were the two project pledges, Pledge 1, and where the funding received, total funds received were 8,000, and the total funding, approved funding were 80,000, and funds per installments were 2,000, and it's a weekly funding every 7 days. Same thing with Pledge 2. So proposal has been funded, and we only did one transfer in this case. This is a monthly funding, and we only did one transfer, and total funds we did two transfer, and total funds received were 10,000, and the total funding approved was 50,000. So this completes our demonstration. I hope that you like it, and I'm looking forward to receiving the feedback and hoping to hang out with you guys in New York. Thank you. Bye.